Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project panning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen, and I'm going to update you guys on my 50 Shades of Green project pan. This is a Pantastic Ladies collab, and it was created by Jessica Lee, Amanda, and Cece, and there are monthly updates, and it goes from April 15th of 2022 to April 15th of 2023. And you can use the hashtag 50 Shades of Green PP if you are looking for other panners who are doing this project. So I want to go ahead and get right into, already my throat goes. I want to get right into the items that I have left. I have only 5 items left in this project. This one right here, which I never really show you guys, but it's just my face razor. It's green. I'm just going to continue using it until the end of the project, and then I'll probably pull out another one because it is starting to get duller now. It's almost been a year. So like I said, it ends on April the 15th of this year, 2023. So only a few more months and that thing will have been used for a year. It was kind of a good idea for me to throw something like that in so that I could keep an eye on like how long of use I get from those things. But so far it's lasted okay. And then the next thing I have is my Sephora hemp oil. Now, this one I had put back into my pantry, or maybe not pantry, that's not the right word, my medicine cabinet, my pantry. So I put this back in the medicine cabinet because I was trying to heavily focus on another item, which I'll talk about shortly. This one I will probably start to bring out very soon. It's going to be February soon, and it's going to be really, really dry. I am late with this update. I will have it up tomorrow. Today's the 20th. I'll have it up tomorrow. But I did want to update this because I have some progress on things. This I do not have progress on, unfortunately, but I will soon, and I really want to start using my oils more. And this one I would like to use all over my body, in my hair. It is a face, hair, and body oil, and it's a Sephora brand. So I would like to get some use on this before it goes bad. And the next thing I have is the coconut milk leave-in conditioner. The last update we were here, and this is now empty. I went full force on this thing. As you can see, I have had months where I've used more, but I decided to wash my hair more frequently and focus on this instead of focusing on the other leave-in conditioners I have, because I have 3 hair items that I was using, actually 4. So I had this one, I had this one, I have another one that was in my That's Expensive, which I'm still using because I'm not doing that project this year. And I also have my Scruples hair, it's like a shine spray, but it's also like a repair spray. So I like to use it after the shower when my hair is freshly dry, like blow dried. And then I spray a little bit on it. It just gives me a little bit of extra silky smoothness. But I just heavily focused on this one instead because I was so tired of using this, and I'm so happy that it is empty. So I washed my hair so much more often this month, which I normally leave it, I would say maybe every 5-ish days I try to leave my hair. But I felt like with the dryness of the weather, my scalp was getting a little itchy, even though I use the, what do you call it now, Head and Shoulders. I use that shampoo faithfully because it's so good to keep dandruff away and like dry hair, like dry scalp away. And then I want to use a leave-in conditioner to add that hydration back to my hair. But this one just did not cut it. It smelled weird. Like I explained many, many times, the coconut smell was nice initially. It wasn't like my favorite. It was okay, I should say. And then once it was in my hair for a while, I just felt like, I don't know. I felt like it sort of went musty smelling, or like almost like it was turning while it was in my hair. And I get it, like wearing products in your hair for 5 days before washing and just using dry shampoos and stuff to zhuzh it up probably was like not a good call, because it would just make the hair smell having extra product in it, maybe. I don't know. But I could literally smell it, but it smelt off, and it was very off-putting, and I will never repurchase this. But I'm glad that I got so much use. It took me a long time to even try to use it a little bit in the beginning. I would spray like a tiny little spritz every time I washed my hair, and I'd be like, okay, that's enough. Like, it smells like, I don't want to put that much. And then I'd use something else, and I actually used up another hair, like a leave-in conditioner in the meantime. That's why my usage was so little in the beginning, was because I didn't want to put a lot of this in my hair because it had that smell after a while. And then I was just like, I need to get through this. And as you can see, it gets more and more usage as I go. And this part here, I was using other products. But then I was like, screw this, I'm getting it out. So it's done and I'm so happy, and I would never repurchase this, never repurchase this again. Woo! All right, and then the next thing we have is the Aveeno lotion, which is a 600 ml lotion. So we were right up here last time, and now we're down to here. Now, keep in mind that this is the one that I use for my body. Up here, it was all for hand use only, and from here down, it was all body use. And in this container, I also have 3 highlights from this palette. So once that lotion is completed, I will also be done these 3 highlighters. Very excited, and I'm very low. I'm hoping to get this out next month. So you guys know, if I need to get this much out and I've been using it this much each month, I'm going to be having more showers and applying this a lot more, because I want this gone next month. That is my goal, is to get this out next month. So you'll probably see an update from me. I'm not sure if it'll be on time because I'm late with this one, so I might be a little late with that one, but we'll see. If I'm not like pushing through as hard, I'll just update whenever it empties. I do want to do them on the 15th, but if it doesn't work out with my plan and I only have a few items left, I don't want to just keep updating for no reason. Otherwise, they're not fun updates, right? And then the last item I have is my Hempz lotion, which is the White Sangria and Dragon Fruit Spritzer Moisturizer. And so this one, as you can see, we were here at the last update. It's still around here. I don't know. The only thing I can think of is I added a highlighter to this too. This one is strictly for my hands. I think I may move this one to the bathroom once this one is done. But in this one, I added a highlighter because I'm trying to use up this, which is the Tarte Pro Glow liquid highlighter in the shade Exposed. So I squeezed everything out of here that I possibly could, and I put it in here, and then I mixed it up real good. I want to get this out. So I'm always trying to pair highlighters that I no longer want anymore with my moisturizer so that I get a 2-for-1 kind of thing. So this one is a 4-for-1, so that's amazing. But this one will be the 2 unless I decide to add another highlighter in with this. But because, okay, this is a lot of information, but because I added 3 highlighters in this, it kind of all sunk to the bottom and wasn't mixed as good as I should have been. I should have emptied all of this out, mixed it in a bowl, and like put it all back in a filter or whatever you want to call it. Not a filter, but like I think you guys know what I mean. It's that thing you stick in the top and it pours in. Anyway, you guys know what I mean. It's Friday. I'm losing my words. My brain is done by the end of the week. So I had put the 3 in here, but I had to add water to this because it got so thick at the end that it was just not coming out. I had to pull the top off and wipe it on me, and then it was just chunks, whatever, of highlighter. I swear to God, I can talk. So it was just like all over in big chunks, and then it started to smear like major highlighter. So I added a little bit of water to this and shook it up real good so that the consistency was more of a lotion. Kim from Teacher Loves Beauty was like, well, if the first ingredient is water, which it is, you should be able to add a little more water to loosen it up. So that's what I did, and it works so good. So I really appreciate that tip from her, and I will most definitely do that again. And if any of you are interested, that is what you do if you have water as the first ingredient in your lotion, which I think most of them are. Definitely add water to it if you need to loosen up that material again, and then like shake it up real good, because I actually had to put quite a bit of water in here to get it back to the consistency that it once was, and now I have no problem getting this out of here. So I hope to have this done by the next update. I'm really excited. And this one, I don't know if I'm going to put this in the shower, like in the bathroom, or what I'm going to do, but I think I may use this as my body moisturizer after I'm finished the other one. So that's the goal, and it'll start going a lot faster. I probably won't have it done by the end of the project, but you never know, because I'm going to be using this one as well. So and I think that's everything. That's all I have. So I have the one empty. I still have 4 items in, and I'm hoping to have at least one more out by the finale. So wish me luck. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was really short and sweet. I actually thought of adding more items in, but I just have too much on the go, and I'm really happy with the way everything is working right now. So I'm just gonna leave it at the last 4 items. And then I think if I just get this one out at some point, I may just call this project done, because I don't think people want to watch an update for like 3 videos. There are 3 little items and 1 is a face razor. So technically 2 items. So I think after I get this one out, I'll just call it quits. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all are doing very well. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.